Hello guys, this is Priyanka Dubey here and welcome back to the new lecture which is all about email marketing. Email marketing is one of my favorite module because I love doing it and I have generated so much of revenue for my own business, for my client business from email marketing, and I love doing it. So I'm gonna give you the juicy all the stuff and everything that you need to know before working with clients. A client can tell you a lot of things to do, like as a va you have some as a va or as a social media manager you have a few responsibilities when it comes to email marketing. Some of them like drafting, formatting, and then sending emails to clients email list. And you also help your client in maintaining the email software, right? And also you can help your clients with like warming up their email subscribers with consistent newsletters or emails, to pitch the client services to them or just to give the value. You can also help your clients to repurpose the content that they are creating into the emails. Like if they are sharing their vulnerable stories in their emails, then you can use those to repurpose it to create like Instagram stories, like Instagram post, and so on. So a lot of things that you can do when it comes to email marketing. And I will say that why email marketing is important, because email marketing is all about building know, like, and trust formula. That is the KLT. When you know someone, then you like someone. When you like someone, you trust someone, right? Similarly is going to happen with email marketing. You don't have to like you don't have to be all time salesy pitchy, like buy from me. No, it is a kind of process in which you build relationships with your clients, like relationships with your email subscribers. Okay, so it is important that you give a whole lot of value, a whole lot of educational stories, informational stories, valuable content before pitching them into your services. Also keep up to the date of sales. Like it is important that when you're informing, you are selling as well. I will teach about all these things in detail in the upcoming modules, but just remember that is the purpose of email marketing, is to educate your subscriber, inform your subscriber to get sales out of it, to build the KLT formula, that is know, like, trust, and keep your audience warm with your content, with your uh, email content that you are sending up. Always the main keyword, the main key of sending emails is to providing value, plus giving your audience the next step, that okay, you read my stuff, you know me, you like me, you trust me, now the next step is to buy from me. Okay, so this is what we do in a kind of very I will say in a very personal way, in a very customized way. So this is why I like emails. Why it is important, now you can say that we can build relationships on our Instagram, we can build relationships on our stories and everything, and I completely get it. But you don't own Instagram, you don't own Facebook, you don't own Twitter, right? So let's suppose that tomorrow if any of the social media platform is going to shut down, you will be left with nothing. So the thing that remains with you is your email list. No one can snatch it from you. Okay, so it is very important that email marketing should be done in a right way, and email marketing is not dead, because I am getting clients out of it. My coaching clients are getting clients out of it. We are making money, so why not you? Why not your clients, right? So it is very important to have this. And a very good business owner always maintains their email list. So most probably if you're working with someone, if they're starting out, that's fine. But if someone is looking for someone to to take care of their email list and to maintain it, to warm them up, then you come into the place. Okay, so the first thing is that You don't have control over social media, which I have explained just now. It is like writing letters, customized and gives a more personal feel. As I said you, it gives a way to track matrices about how many people are opening your email, clicking on the links, and so on. So obviously, email marketing tools give you the back end story, that what are the open rates, like how many people are opening it, how many people are clicking the links, and all those things. So it is quite an easy way to track all these matrices. And now let's go to one of the email marketing free tool, that is the Mailchimp. So there are some free tools and there are some paid tools as well. For example, Mailchimp is a free tool. If you're starting out, if your client is starting out, that's fine, you can use it. It's completely fine. The second email marketing tool that you can use is MailerLite. It is good as well. But when it comes to Mailchimp, if you will promote like I will say affiliate things in which you are getting, in which your client is getting commission, it is not good, because at any time Mailchimp can shut your client's profile, client's account down, because they don't like promoting affiliate things. So keep that thing into your mind. So the other free tool is MailerLite. It is good. Other free tool right now is ConvertKit. ConvertKit do not charge anything up to 1000 subscribers. So if your client is like having like 800, 900, like approx 1000, that's fine. ConvertKit is free for that. And it's the, I will say it is one of my favorite tool, that is the ConvertKit, because it gives you a whole lot of features, a whole lot of features, and it is quite easy to use. Its customer service is also very good, so I like it. So you can check it out as well. Also, there are other few email tools as well. That is Ontraport. I have worked on that as well for my clients. Infusionsoft, Active Campaign. So these are paid ones. Okay, so if you are starting out, you can make use of Mailchimp, MailerLite, ConvertKit, and so on. So yeah, so now we are into like Mailchimp, and this is the open rate, this is the click rate, this is the unsubscribers. Okay, so now open rate is like how many percent of people out of your x amount of subscribers is opening your emails. And open rates completely depends upon the subject lines, which I will discuss more in the upcoming lectures. So open rate is basically very very important, because anyone open the emails due to the subject lines. If your subject lines are not good, people are not going to open it. So 44.4% is the open rate of one of my campaign, and the good open rate is like 15 to 20%, or 20 to like 25% is good. But you see my peers average performance is 33.6, but my performance is 44.4. So I'm doing very good over there. So yes, it is good. Also you can see the deliveries are like how many percentage of your emails are being delivered. In my case it is 99.3%, like it is completely delivering it. So sometimes it may reduce. It's because like some of the subscribers have changed their emails, or your email marketing tool is founding something fishy, or in that case the deliveries are not going to be like 100%. But if it is like into like 93 or something, it is good, mine is good. So you have to check that for your clients as well. The other one is the open rate, I have explained. And the list, now list is the total number of subscribers you have. Um, the number of subscribers you have, those people who have given their email addresses in exchange of the free gift that your client might be giving. For example, a free PDF, a free training video, or whatever it is. So it is a complete list. Now I'm also going to explain what is tags and segment over here. So just I'm going to audiences, and then I'm going to go to segments. Okay, segments is something like segment of people who are into your program webinars, segment of people who are into like your I will say wait list, segment of people who are into like a purchase list. So these are the segment which are defined into some specific criteria. Those people who have bought, they will go into another segment. Those people who have just joined, they will go into another segment. Those people who have like into the wait list, they will go into the other segment, so we are just segmenting people. So in that case, when you will go to in MailChimp audience and segments, you can create a new segment over here. And I'm just gonna give you like a quick tour that how you can do that. uh, so what you can do is you can create your segment after going to like content matches any of these following conditions. You can put it according to your preferences, your client preferences. If they are looking for like if their subscribers info have changed, they can segment into like that. If they want like date, if they want to segment according to the dates, they can do that. If they want to segment according to the location, they can do that. Okay, if they want to do something like email marketing status, so it is a whole range of segmentation that your client can do that, which you can do that for your client. You can completely ask that what are their preferences. So I'm just simply going to choose the option of date added. And if date is added after like a specific date, so let's suppose if I want some specific date out here, I can do that. And I can uh, preview segment. When I will do that, obviously this is previewed and I will save the segment. So this is how I create the segment. And when you will you have to name this segment. So I will say demo segment, save. So when you will go to like creating campaign, and let's suppose if I am creating an email campaign, demo campaign. So in that case, if I'm going ahead and if in that case I have to edit the recipients, I can go ahead, I can do that. Yeah, this is where it comes into play, segment or tag. So if you want to choose your demo segment, you can do that from here and you can hit save. So this is empty right now, that's why it is showing 0. So if people will add after this date, it will it will start showing the people out around there. So that's fine. And then you can design your email and you can do that. Okay, so this is how it's done. Now coming to the tags, it is quite similar to the tags. Tag is something where you tag people according to the place where they are. For example, I want to tag people whom I want to send my email guide, so I will create a tag that is email guide. Then I want to create a tag where people are into my wait list, so I will create a tag that is the wait list. Then I will create a tag for the people who have watched my webinar, who have downloaded my PDF, something like that. So according to the segment, you can create the tags as well. So similarly, you have to go into the audience, you can go to the tags, and from there you can create tag from here. um, Also you can create bulk tag contacts. Now in bulk tag contacts, it comes into like two ways. The first one is that you have to import email addresses, and the second one is you have to paste email addresses. Okay, so it completely depends upon you that what you want to do that. So let's suppose that I'm gonna type demo tag, and then I will just see that view contacts. Once I will go there, I can just create view contacts. So when you will see that, okay, you have such amount of people, yeah, you have such amount of people, so that's fine, we don't have to do anything else of that. But you can simply go ahead and create a tag. That is the simply that I had shown you earlier, that you can name your tag. Let's suppose here view contacts. So yeah, it is showing right now my segment, which is the demo segment. Okay, now I'm gonna just deselect it over here, and now I can see all those my contacts, right? I can see all those people. Now I can filter it by my tags. So here you can choose your tag that you have created earlier, and you can manage accordingly. um, Also, you can just create tags from here as well. So you simply have to click this button, that is a drop down, and then you have to create select visible. Once you do that, you can add or remove tags from here as well. So here you can create a tag or find a tag. I have one tag already, so I can simply select it, and I can see all those emails that is into this tag. But you can simply create a new tag as well. So I hope you understand that what I'm trying here. So this is how tags or segments work. Simply you can go ahead and you can create the new email that I had just shown you for the segment, and you can simply you know you can simply segment it according to the tags, according to the tags preferences. Okay, so this is how it works. So yeah, also another thing is the welcome sequence. Welcome sequence is something when someone gives you their email address in exchange of their PDFs, then after signing up they get a like 7 day or 14 days uh, regular emails from your client. Okay, regular emails from the person to whom they have subscribed to. And now in that welcome sequence, there is a strategy that the business owner follows to convert that cold lead from like a subscriber to a paid one. So it is a kind of a strategy that I will discuss in the upcoming lecture. I'm just giving you a brief sketch that how it done. And it is also called soap opera series. So it is a kind of series of emails which the client sends to their subscriber in order to form the KLT, that is the know, like, or trust factor, and they try to promote their services, their products through it. Okay, so it is a kind of sequence I will talk more about in the upcoming lectures. And also the last one is the newsletters. Now newsletters is something which a whole lot of business owners sends weekly, on a weekly basis. And the main I will say the main concern of newsletters is not to sell. The main concern of newsletter is to give them the information of the whole week. Okay, like what they are working on, what they are listening to, what are the like demanding sources that they can go for marketing, or whatever the niche is, values or something, blah blah blah. So they give the overall, you know, information of a week through the newsletters. And a whole lot of people do it on a weekly basis. So I'm just gonna give you an example. So this is an example of the like a a person of whom I have an email. She has written that if you like video, just she's sending a like a weekly newsletter. So if you like video, she has just written like what video you would like to go ahead and check it out. If you like reading, so you can go ahead and read all these things. If you like listening, you can go these things. I know these resources will serve you well. Talk soon, blah blah blah. So these are the few resources that people are sharing. So this is a kind of newsletter. Also, a whole lot of people do it in a kind of different way. Some people uses like a whole lot of graphics. If you can subscribe to like a whole lot of travel newsletter, when you will go to the travel sites and when you will subscribe to them, to their newsletter, you can just simply get it. So you can do it if you want to, take a look over like what people are doing with newsletter and all those things. So you can simply do it. So yes, I think that's all about today, and I will discuss all these things in details in the upcoming lecture. So yeah, that's all for now, and I will see you in the next lecture.